Happy Tuesday. Today I'm going to be doing a simple dinner. I'm making some rice. I have some long grain white rice here, and these are actually just little spaghetti noodles I broke apart. So I'm toasting it. It's already getting too toasty. I don't like it this toasty. Go ahead and put some water in. I'm going to add some of this olive oil, just one of the cubes here and here. I'm doing it completely different today. It's kind of like a turmeric rice. Don't really measure. My grandma always says, figure. Just figure how much. I think because she's older, she knows already exactly how much to put in her cooking. I usually just figure it too. So I go ahead and I put that one in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some of this turmeric. Don't measure, but I do like eyeball it. So that's enough. I'm not sure, maybe that's a half a teaspoon or maybe even a whole teaspoon. So I'm going to mix that in there together. Then I'm going to add some ground cinnamon. And the cinnamon, I add a little bit at a time because I don't want my rice to be too cinnamony. So this is probably like about 1/4 or maybe a half a teaspoon. So I'm going to mix that until it dissolves. I added another half a cube of the chicken bouillon. I'm going to add some sweet corn because that's what I have in the pantry. So I'm just cooking up 2 cans of green beans. These are from Costco. The Costco green beans and the corn. That was my last thing of corn I put inside of the rice. It's been lasting me months. That's why I love Costco, because it lasts me so long. I need to go back and get another card from there. So our main dish, our meat dish, is this chicken. So it's fried chicken. It's an 8-piece for $4.99 at Stater Brothers. It looks so good. My kids are going to love it. They love fried chicken. So here's dinner. So I got the fried chicken, some green beans, and here's the rice. So that will be our dinner today for Tuesday night. Wednesday, this is our dinner. So I have some croutons, the ranch. I have some salad with some radish and cucumbers and tomatoes with green onions and some cheese. And my husband loves to put black pepper on top of his salad. And then right here, I just marinated this. I think it's like a lemon pepper marinade I bought at Kroger. Well, Food for Less. Kroger brand. So I put that in the oven, little toaster oven. It's too hot for the big oven. And then I cut up some watermelon, and then we're just going to have some water. So that will be our dinner for Wednesday night. For today's dinner, today's Thursday, so you guys know it's Spaghetti Thursday. So I bought some of this Italian seasoned ground turkey at Smart & Final for $2.50. Plus I had a 75-cent off coupon, so that was pretty good. It was like $1 something for the 1 pound. So I have that in here. So it's already, seasoned with Italian seasonings. So I added an egg, some Italian breadcrumbs. I got the meatballs on the grill. I had the fire a little too high, so I had to go ahead and lower it. So they smell good. I never tried that Jenny O with the Italian seasoning. So it smells good, so we'll see. So I'm going to let it brown a little bit on that side, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some of this. I never used this type yet. I got this from Food for Less, and it was on sale for $1, so I thought, why not give that a try? And then I bought this huge bag. I think it's 5 pounds for $2.79 or something, $2.49. So I got this. It was like a closeout sale. I checked the expiration. It does not expire till 2021. So I think that's a pretty good deal for a 5-pound bag. So I'm going to use this. So my spaghettis are probably going to be a lot of elbow macaroni lately because I got this on sale and I'm going to use it up before I buy some more noodles. Even though I use regular spaghetti sauce, I go ahead and I add some garlic powder. There's some sugar in here and then some red pepper flakes. It's about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I feel like that is like the perfect amount. It's not too spicy and it's just right. So sometimes the kids think it's a little under spicy, so they go ahead and add it. So I already did that, so now I'm going to let that simmer. Once it boils, I'm going to let it simmer probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes on like real low because I'm barely going to start the noodles. I try to be frugal with my food and stuff, so yes, I measured it. I need it to last me 2 weeks and everything, with Jessica's college and the kids starting school. I'm not going to lie, that dipped into my savings. and we had some other things going on in the house, so definitely, you know, trying to save right now. So I got the meatballs in here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add some mushrooms in there, and then I'm gonna let that cook up for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this spinach. So I made a quick salad. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So I have some radishes, like some cucumbers, tomatoes, and then I use this tender butter bag I got from Albertsons for $1 today. It's sweet butter lettuce. And then I cut up some green onions, which I'm going to top only some of ours because not everybody likes it. And then I'm going to have it with some ranch. So on the spaghetti, I got some mushrooms and some spinach in there. Then here's the meatballs. And I just put some ranch with some green onions on top. I needed to use up the cantaloupe that we had, so I went ahead and cut the rest of that. And the noodles, I cooked too many. So it said a half a cup per person. I don't think so. I think it's like 1/4 cup per person because that was way too much. So next time I'm gonna do 1/4. So we have a lot left over. At least, well, my husband has lunch and I'll have lunch. Jessica will have lunch with that. So we'll have some lunch tomorrow with that. But that is our spaghetti dinner today for Thursday. Friday's dinner, I'm making like I'm gonna say like a spicy pork with potatoes. So I have some potatoes and I have some onions here. And this is pork cushion meat that's chopped up like for stews. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a can of ibotta sauce. The meat's already a little frozen, so you know how that goes. It's gonna let out some more juices in there. And then I have chicken bouillon, and I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put 1.5. Cover it, put on low, and let it cook because my sister just had her baby, so we're gonna go visit her. And so when I come back tonight, it will be nice and ready. We just got home, and that home is smelling good. So I've been waiting for this all day. I am like such a foodie. I love food. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve this up. Up some tortillas with it. So we're gonna have tortilla with it. That's it. I wanted to get some avocado, but I forgot to go to the store to get avocado. And then I just cut up some watermelon, and then we're gonna have some water, and that will be our dinner for Friday night. Today is Saturday, so I'm making, these are some veggies here. It's carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. I have some shrimp. These are the egg noodles I got for like 45 cents. And then I'm using this ragu. So right here I have some butter going, and I'm just gonna put the shrimp in there, and then I'm gonna season the shrimp with this. That's not Evelyn. Oh, she's sick right now. My poor baby. So in here I already put some of the ragu, the classic Alfredo ragu. And then whatever's left over, add a little bit water. I shake it, and then I put it in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a chicken bouillon cube for extra flavor. So I put the veggies in here, and the shrimp is in here already. So I'm gonna let that simmer maybe 10 minutes on low, and then I'll add it over here to the egg noodles. I ended up topping it with some red pepper flakes. I learned that from a YouTuber, Malbisi TV. She put that on top of hers, and now I do it all the time because I didn't even know what I was missing. But I love the spiciness on top of it. You can see some of the shrimp and then some of the veggies in there, and then I cut up some honeydew. We do have a lot of fruit with our dinner, you guys noticed that. And I'm just gonna have some water, and that's gonna be our dinner for Saturday night.